Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday Reactions on a Wednesday. We're doing a two for today, Thanksgiving special. I'm Angelo. That's Ethan. That's Will.
Hey everybody.
Let's jump into Week 11. Tennessee Titans at the Green Bay Packers. There was snow in the air, but there wasn't any magic in Green Bay for the Packers. Tennessee comes in and takes care of business. Derrick Henry throws another touchdown pass. Tennessee's looking good.
Wait, Derrick Henry threw a touchdown pass?
Yes, he did. So all of us picked Green Bay in this game, and all of us got it wrong. There we go. All right. Chicago at Atlanta. Ethan, you picked Atlanta. Me and Will both picked Chicago, and Atlanta won this game. I've been picking Atlanta a lot lately, and the one we got on pick, look at this, taken away. What's wrong with Chicago, man? Did Justin Fields really hurt himself? Well, like bad?
I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, there was a play where he
shoulder injury. Yeah, he's got a shoulder injury. I heard. Yeah. I do remember hearing about that this morning.
In the game, he fell on it, and then he got up and tried to keep playing. Then he fell on it again. It was pretty bad towards the end. So we'll check his status for this week. But even when he's playing great, this team loses. So it might be good just to keep him out of the game for a while. Let him rest up. Our game, Carolina at Baltimore. We all picked the Ravens, and the Ravens did win. But man, they don't give me any confidence going forward right now. This team is supposed to be a blowout game. It's supposed to be a game that showed that the Ravens were coming off of a bye week and ready to go, and was the opposite of that. On the positive side, though, Will was correct in his factor fiction. The Ravens' defense did hold Carolina
less than 10 points.
Under 10 points, yeah. So they did do a good job in that. No shutout, but it was close. 3 points.
What was my factor fiction? Friction.
I don't remember what your factor fiction was. I think we'll get to it when we get to it, though.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll pop into my head. But we all took the Ravens. Ravens got some good news on the injury front today. Marcus Williams is cleared to play. Start practicing, which is awesome for the defense, which is already doing great. So to get another healthy piece back would be great. Did hear that Lamar has a hip injury. He's been battling a little bit of a hip injury, but I remember he had one last year too, so I'm not too concerned. And they say he's going to play on Sunday. So that's good news.
Can I show them my shirt?
Next game, Cleveland at Buffalo in Detroit. Buffalo had to play this game in Detroit because of the snow. We all picked Buffalo, and Buffalo squeaked by with a win. Cleveland played hard, though. Cleveland's got a team that's losing a lot of games, but at least they're showing up, though. They're not just getting blown out. So it'll be fun to watch Buffalo play Detroit tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Next game on the list is Washington at Houston. This was an easy pick for all of us. Houston wasn't doing too good this year, and Washington's been playing great, and they get another win here. All right, next game on the list, man. Philadelphia at the Indianapolis Colts.
The silly thing about this is like...
You had it until you didn't have it.
Man, I was so excited at the beginning. Go ahead, E.
Like, you were just like... I'm pretty sure I could see your mind. Like, you were just like, I'm going to take if they both take Philadelphia, I'm taking Indy. And that's what you did. And your mind shouldn't have done that. Pick the obvious teams, bro.
Indy was the obvious team. They were winning this game. The Philadelphia just pulled it out at the end. They took care of business, and they won. But Indy is playing hard, and Philly's still. I don't know. They're still a little shaky. We'll see. We'll see how they do. But yeah, I was riding Indy.
I'm just glad I listened to you.
See if Indy can bounce back this week, though. See if they were just a one-off for the coach, or if they can actually put something together at the end of the year here. Next game. New York Jets at the New England Patriots. Who would have thought this game would have been all over the news now for the last week?
Why?
Because of Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson didn't take any responsibility for this loss and kind of threw his defense under the bus. And the team kind of went against him. So because of that and his bad performance, he's benched this week. And it's not Joe Flacco starting. It's going to be Mike White. Mike White will be getting the start.
White Lightning, baby.
Yeah, man. I remember him a couple years back. So he'll play, and we'll see how he does this week. But Zach Wilson, I think he's kind of worn out his welcome in New York.
Yeah, he's done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You
All
see who who has more touchdown passes, Joe Flacco or what's his name?
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson's played more games. Who do you think has more touchdowns?
Joe Flacco's played 3 games. Zach Wilson's played what, 6?
Mm-hmm. 6 or 7. You're out of the camera, Ethan.
Oh. I feel like you're just saying this to trick me.
Pick one. Who has more touchdown passes? The guy who played more games or the guy who played less games?
I played 4 games.
Wrong. Joe Flacco's got more touchdown passes.
I knew it. How
Crazy.
many do you have?
Crazy stuff.
How
Like
many?
5 to 4.
I think Joe Flacco has 3 and what's his face has 2. 3.
It's like 5,
It's
4,
5 to
2,
3,
3.
something like that.
I said it would be probably. I never said I was gonna pick him.
Well, it's terrible.
Oh,
Anyway, New England keeps winning, man. New England's gonna make the playoffs.
Oh.
Watch them be that last one.
They
13.
will. I don't think they will.
We'll see. Next game, Los Angeles Rams at the New Orleans Saints. I said I was not going to pick New Orleans anymore. And there you go. They surprised me.
Didn't you say that if the Saints win,
No, that was for the Giants.
like
Oops, I did that wrong.
that was for the Saints?
No, it was the Giants. I said if the Giants win this game, I'll always pick the Giants, and that's what I always do now. But
You said
I said Matt Stafford was going to throw more than 1 touchdown pass this week, and he threw 2. So
yeah, so did I.
that's pretty nice.
So did
I'm just going to put a little green right there.
I also put 1.
It's Christmas time now, right? So I put a little red and green. New
I
Orleans
said
gets
you
the
would
win.
put 2. And I was talking about because you were talking to Will, and you said if you pick the Saints and that's gonna help you win, I'm gonna feel good for you or something.
Yes. I'm glad Will picked the Saints, and the Saints won because he was picking the Saints a lot at the beginning
How
of the
come
year.
you're not gonna put 1 next to me? Because I also guessed he was gonna pick 2.
I didn't remember you saying that.
I will pull up my switch.
Next game on the list, we have the Detroit Lions at the New York Giants. The Lions were coming off of a lot of points scored the week before, and here they go again, beating the New York Giants. What a tough loss for them. Who's Detroit, man? Is Detroit like?
Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Not sure who they are right now.
Are we gonna see an upset?
Tomorrow?
This
No,
week?
I don't think so.
We're not gonna see an upset in 1 o'clock.
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, they beat the Giants here.
Well, come on now.
It's crazy the stat I saw with Buffalo and Buffalo playing in that stadium was the first time the home team had a winning record in Detroit since like 2008 or something like that. That's that. I don't want to lie. Maybe it was 2018. I don't know. I know there's an 8 in there somewhere.
It's awesome.
It's pretty sad for Detroit fans, though. That another team had to come in to get that. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Detroit plays good on Thanksgiving, but history has shown they haven't been doing good lately on Thanksgiving. So.
Only if they got David Blau on Thanksgiving.
That's right, Bluff. David Bluff. I remember him. All right. Next one on the list was the Las Vegas Raiders at the Denver Broncos. Somebody had to win this.
I mean, I'm done with the Raiders, man.
Dude.
I can't. What the hell?
I watched Darius Butler break down that play, and it was really good. I mean, the Denver guy, 9 times out of 10, on that last play in overtime, the outside receiver, Devontae Adams, usually just runs right across the face of the defense, right to left. So the corner knew that and was like, I know this play. I'm going to jump this. I'm going to make a play. I'm going to win this game for Denver. And he did it. And as soon as he dug in and went for that route, Devontae Adams was like, oh, okay, and just went to the outside. It was wide open. So Devontae Adams is just awesome, dude. He won that game for the Raiders. So give him some credit on that one. But they both are terrible. Both got 3 wins now. Yeah, it's miserable. Sad for Russell Wilson. Sad for the Raiders. And sad for us because, look, we all picked Denver. And nobody gets a point there.
You see, it's like, is it just like me, or is it like Russell Wilson isn't doing as good as he was in Seattle?
It's not just you. It's every. Yeah, I think even Russell Wilson would say that.
And he needs to go back to Seattle.
He's not going to be back to Seattle.
He needs to go to a different team.
All right, Dallas at Minnesota. Ethan, you picked Dallas, and they won. And Will picked Dallas, and they won. And I picked Minnesota, and now they are the worst team in football. Like, what happened to Minnesota?
What do
Yeah,
you
man,
mean?
I didn't even know who won this game because they took it off the TV.
Good. You don't need to watch it. Dallas won 40-7.
40-7.
No, I think it was 40-3, wasn't it?
Oh my God! They didn't even score a touchdown.
I don't think so.
It was bad. It was bad. I mean, the fact that Minnesota was playing so good and Dallas was just letting people blow them out like that, it scares Minnesota because Dallas is going to be one of those teams that's going to make the playoffs probably. Like if Minnesota can't beat them, I mean, it's pretty miserable.
I don't know. I do think I know you say Dallas is Dallas, but I think their defense is different this year.
Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to give them tomorrow. Thanksgiving, everybody's going to be watching them play against the Giants, who just got their rear ends handed to them too by Detroit. So, two teams coming off of opposite spectrums. There's a blowout for Dallas, feeling good, and then you got the Giants coming off of a loss. It's going to be a really good NFC East prime time. It's not prime time, is it? I guess, but national TV game. I still feel good. I like my NFC East football. Go ahead, E.
Does that +1 counts the point?
No.
Okay. And Dallas Minnesota game, just like, I don't know. I lost.
Well, you picked Dallas, man, so they won. Good job.
I was gonna say that I picked Dallas because I'm like, Minnesota is like, I don't know. Dallas can do better, and that's why I picked them. Or I would have picked Minnesota.
Minnesota's been playing really good football, and Dallas
Yeah.
was kind of going down, but they look like they're going up right now. Next game, AFC North battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cincinnati Bengals are wearing their white Tiger uniforms this one. Ethan picked Cincy, and I picked Cincy. And Cincy wins this one. Close game at the beginning there in the fourth quarter. Cincy finally was able to pull away, and they get the win against the Steelers. So no help to the Ravens from the Pittsburgh Steelers, but hopefully this week, since he loses and the Ravens get some games on Cincinnati. What do you think? Well, we can talk about this in the picks though. Are you rooting for Cincinnati to beat Tennessee so we have better seeding, or do you want Cincinnati to lose so we have more buffer for the division?
I think you got to root for Cincy to beat Tennessee for better seeding because, I mean, you're going under the assumption that the Ravens shouldn't lose any games the rest of the season. So,
yeah, man. I always say when you come into the season, what's the number one thing? Win a division. So like you win a division, then you worry about everything else later. Like that's kind of my feeling. If anytime you can get 2 games up the guy below you, because then we still got to play Cincinnati.
well, you told me the Ravens weren't losing any more games last week. So,
I know,
what do you care?
but when I said that, I also said the only games that scare me are Cincy, and like I said, like I like one of those bad games against a bad team. But maybe the Ravens already got that out of their system against the Panthers, so we'll see. We'll see how they do against Jacksonville.
They're not winning. They're not going to the Super Bowl anyway, so it don't matter.
Next game, Sunday Night Football at the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers were playing good in the beginning, and they scored the touchdown. They scored the go-ahead touchdown, but they left 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. And Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes did exactly what they always do, and they got the touchdown and won the game. So give them credit. Kansas City, they look awesome, man. They always do. So it comes down to the Monday Night Football game. If you look at the greens, we count them up: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Ethan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Will. So it was a tie game going into Monday Night Football. Winner of this game decides who wins this week. So I'm not getting my streak alive this week. Ethan's trying to get back in the win column. Will's trying to start a new streak. So Arizona, San Francisco, in Mexico City.
I don't even know who won this game.
With the rain, it was miserable, and so were the Arizona Cardinals. They were miserable too, and they lose this game with Colt McCoy at quarterback. I don't know who I feel worse for, Arizona or the Mexico City fans that had to watch that game. Germany got
We're all 49ers fans.
I guess so. But in the rain and had to watch Colt McCoy. But the 49ers all look awesome, man. They do. You take away Debo Samuel, they got Christian McCaffrey. Take away Christian McCaffrey, they got, 20 other guys you can throw the ball to. And it's just that team looks great. Jimmy Garoppolo getting a second chance to redeem himself. I feel good about the 49ers.
Did they sign him?
Huh?
Did they sign him to a contract? Or
No.
did I just see some fake news?
I feel like Trey Lance is their guy. He's just hurt.
Yeah, but I saw some fake news that they signed Jimmy Garoppolo to a long-term extension, and I
Well,
almost beat myself.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you said. It was fake news. So, that being said, Will is our winner this week. So, Will, good job, Will. Second to win column.
No win column.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, dude. Good job. So now it's time for everyone's favorite Tuesday night football game show. Fact
Or
or
fiction.
good job, fiction. Yeah, good job.
I can't even say it.
All right, Will, your fact or fiction was the Ravens would hold Carolina Panthers under 10 points, and they did. So you got that right, and you're still undefeated with a small asterisk in fact or fiction. Good job. We're going to do our Thanksgiving version of fact or fiction, okay, this week. So hold tight for that. Ethan, your fact or fiction last week was Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau Field in the snow, Thursday Night Football against Tennessee Titans would throw over 300 yards passing. He did not.
Have
He
I?
threw, what was it, Will? 270?
220.
220, even worse. So there you go. So Ethan, you win your fact or fiction this week. Okay? Time for some Thanksgiving turkey fact or fictions. Let's see.
Saquon Barkley.
Josh Allen.
Oh.
This is big. Ready for this one? Josh Allen will throw for more passing yards, okay, than Mac Jones and Jared Goff combined.
Where's Mac Jones?
Mac Jones is the Patriots quarterback, and Jared Goff is the Lions quarterback.
Who does?
So I'm telling you, your fact or fiction is Josh Allen will throw for more passing yards than both of those quarterbacks combined.
Wait, are the Patriots playing?
Yes, the Patriots are playing Thursday night.
That is definitely fiction.
So fiction, you're saying that Jared Goff and Mac Jones will throw for more passing yards combined than Josh Allen will. I think that's safe. I would say so. This is one of those, like, Josh Allen's got to have like a 400-yard passing game just to be like in the running for this.
Yeah.
So you're gonna say fiction?
Fic.
All right, we'll see. I think Josh Allen's going off, man. That's why I thought of this one. All right. Will, your fact or fiction, keep your streak alive. Saquon Barkley is going to rush for more than 75 rushing yards this week. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction. I
Fiction.
think they'll be playing from behind most of the game, so
Yes.
Danny Dimes will be dropping them.
he's going to have to.
It'll be good, man. Dallas put up 40 points against Minnesota. Like, can the Giants put up 40 points? I don't see it happening.
You got to pick them, though.
It's true. I do have to pick them. I do. All right. Well, Tuesday in the books, but on a Wednesday. So
In this book?
we're going to transition right into it here.
Oh.
All right. 2 for 1 today. Go right into our weekly picks. And we're starting with the Thanksgiving games. Our first game is the Buffalo Bills at the Detroit Lions. Ethan, who you got?
Give me the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo
Whoa.
Bills. Whoa. That's right. No color. It needs to be automatic. There we go. Buffalo Bills. I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills. Why is it coming in red right now? Like, that's not cool, man.
It's because of Sophia's hat. It's red.
Please don't be red. Well, what do you want?
It's going to be red because you highlighted that stuff, so change it now before.
So what am I gonna change? Like,
No, bro. Just, oh my God, dude. Just click in the box like you were going to type. Now right click. Now change
See?
it. Okay.
It's
You're
white,
good. All right, you're good. You're good.
bro. Who am I picking?
Buffalo.
I'm gonna cry. What's going on?
Okay. Type my stuff in. Let it be
Okay.
in the background, and then highlight the whole thing, and then change it. No, highlight the whole thing, bro.
I did.
No, you highlighted the whole, just one row. You got to highlight the whole.
Like this.
Yeah.
No color. Automatic.
Yeah. It should be good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Next game, Giants at the Cowboys. I'm taking the New York Giants. Well, you got.
Doesn't it? I'll take the Cowboys.
Yeah, I would pick the Cowboys on this game. What you got?
Give me down.
All right, let's go to New York. Thursday Night Football, Patriots at Vikings. Will, who you got?
Well, I was just looking at the graphic. I'm confused because you got team names and cities.
Can't win them all, buddy.
What did you say?
Can't win them all. Can't be
Man.
perfect every day.
We need the Vikings to win, right? Keep the Patriots out of the playoffs. Give me the
100%.
Vikings. I hope they bounce back, but who knows?
I'm picking off here.
Right, exactly. You need to do. I'm taking the Vikings too. This one. Ravens at Jaguars. Ethan, who you got? Taking the Ravens in this one.
Yep.
Will? Okay. Calling for a great game from Gus Edwards. Hopefully he's healthy and playing this week. Gonna have some nice rushing yards. Let's see. Bucks at Browns. That's me. I'm taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Is Deshaun Watson playing this week?
So what?
Deshaun Watson playing this week?
No, that's next week.
Next
This
week.
is last week.
All right, I got Tampa Bay. Who you got, Will?
Tampa Bay.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Sophia. Who you got?
I want the. Are you doing with you?
Yep.
Ooh, Papi.
All right, Bengals at Titans. This is Will's pick. What do you got?
What did I say? I said, shit, what did I
You
say?
want the Bengals to beat the Titans.
Yeah, give me the Bengals. That ain't going to happen, but give me the Bengals.
Ethan?
We go green.
You pick the Titans.
Yeah, I took the Titans.
And I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans from this one because I want Tennessee to
That's very good.
I want us to have some cushion against Cincinnati. The home team, and they're playing great football. Texans at Dolphins. Ethan, this is your pick. You took Miami. I'm going to take Miami, and Will's going to take.
Miami.
Miami. Yeah, that's what I thought. Speak for you. Bears at the Jets. This is my pick. I'm going to take the Chicago Bears, and this will be the last time I take the Bears. If the Bears don't win this game, I'm not picking the Bears. You said Justin Fields might be. He's not playing probably.
Yeah, and they got Trevor Siemian and Nathan Peterman. So
Backups versus backups. This is just gonna be a miserable game, isn't it?
yeah, I'll take the Bears, I guess.
They're not the home team.
Give me the Jets.
Yeah, I kind of want to change my pick too.
I think their defense is Jets. Give me the Jets, man. Jets.
That's right.
Jesus.
Can I do this? Is this allowed? I just pick the Jets.
I don't care, man.
I'm picking the Jets too. Who you got?
All right, give me the Titans and Titans.
Who'd you pick in this game?
Wait, can I switch?
You picked the Jets.
Can I switch?
No, don't switch. I told you not to do that this week. You're taking what you picked.
Oh.
Stick by your gut. You would have won last week. Falcons at Washington. This is Will's pick.
Give me the Commanders.
Ethan took the Commanders. and I'm taking the Commanders. Let's go. Denver at Carolina. This is Ethan's pick. Ethan, you
I
took
want
Carolina Panthers. I will take the home team, Carolina Panthers. And
I'm going to take Carolina as well. Give me Sam Darnold, man. Let me see what he's got.
Let's go. He came there for a reason, didn't he? This is my pick. Los Angeles Chargers at the Arizona Cardinals. That's easy, right? That's an easy pick. You got
Chargers.
Even though they lost last week. You got the Chargers too. Ethan. Good job. Raiders at Seahawks. This is Will's pick.
Give me the Seahawks.
Exactly. Rams, Kansas City Chiefs. This is Ethan's pick. He took the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs. And Will, you're taking the
Chiefs.
Matt Stafford. Won this one. -1. New Orleans Saints at San Francisco 49ers. This is your pick. No, this is Will's pick.
No, this is your pick, man.
My pick, San Francisco.
Yes, San Francisco.
You tell me. It's It's the Rams. It's Bradford. Not Bradford. Stafford.
Oh, can I put Stafford's gonna get 2 touchdowns?
You still have to 2 touchdowns against the Chiefs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 Chiefs. There you go. Who's you taking this one? You took the 49ers. Good job. Green Bay at Philly. Will. Philly. And
Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't. Don't be that guy.
I won't. All right. This is Ethan's pick. Pittsburgh, Indy.
You know what?
Pittsburgh. Indy.
Okay, I will take Indy because I think that's the only different pick from it, Ethan, that I will have.
I think so. I agree. Yeah, you pick the same thing the whole way. Did we pick anything different? Yeah, Giants, Dallas.
Giants. Just because you have to.
Crazy.
I feel so bad.
So we're all gonna have the same score. It's gonna come down to like one to 2 games. Crazy. Crazy how that's gonna work. All right, picks are in. You feel good? I don't feel good about these picks at all.
I don't. I want to change stuff very badly.
It's okay. You picked. Stick with your gut this week.
No, I'm
Right.
not going to.
That's Will.
I need to.
I'm Angelo. Happy Thanksgiving.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yes, Sophia. All right, you want to say hi to?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Mario.
Hi.
He said hi, Mario. Ain't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Oh, what about? Oh no, that's on your screen. Yeah, dude. I don't have the ability to stop the recording.
All right, I think if I end the call, it's going to stop. So I'll talk to you.
I'll talk to you.
Hi. Daddy, I need a burp. Daddy, need a burp. Daddy, need a burp. I made a burp.
You made a burp?
That.
Oh my goodness.
Who?